guys, welcome back. So if you are tuning in, then it is now time for part 2 of the makeup series. So this video is basically, I'm going to be showing you my entire makeup tool collection. It's every brush and or tool that I use to do my makeup, as well as what I use to clean my makeup brushes and or sponges. So first I think we'll start on what I use to clean. So I have 2 brush shampoos and 1 cleanser, as well as a little scrubber and a little something for the brushes. That way they dry out and they still keep their shape and the tools won't get ruined. So the first ones that I have is, nope, that's just a little something going on. You go back there. Okay. So the first one I have is this brush shampoo by e.l.f. So just a little cheapy, great, easy to use little shampoo cleanser or soap to clean your brushes and or makeup sponges. So I definitely use this to clean when I need to finally clean my eyeshadow brushes, my foundation brushes, concealer brushes, and of course my makeup sponges. So I use this. The other brush soap or shampoo that I have is this one by Real Techniques. There we go. It's this one by Real Techniques. So it is their brush cleansing gel. Again, it's just a soap, so I just use this when I need to clean out my brushes. Right now I think this is what I've been using until I run out, and or I just grab whichever. I just go between back and forth. They're both great and they're not that expensive. And then the other item I have is this daily brush cleanser from e.l.f. So it's basically a spray. You can either spray a paper towel or spray the brushes themselves and then just start running them on a paper towel or whatever to get out whatever's in there. So it's just easy to go spot cleaner. It's just there if you don't want to do where you have to clean everything, because you know that's a total hassle. And then for when I use the shampoo or the soaps, I have my little scrubber from Beauty Blender. So this is just what I use to scrub at the brushes or the sponges, and it does not damage them at all. And so far, I think I've had this for almost a year, just about a year now. And so you have been working very well, my friend. So again, from Beauty Blender, you can get it at Sephora or any other department stores that has Beauty Blender stuff. The next item, I actually just recently found these at TJ Maxx, and these are the Precision Beauty Wipeout brush cleansing wipes. These are just individually wrapped wipes. Again, you can use these for any spot cleaners. I originally had some from e.l.f., but literally I have not been able to find any by e.l.f. So it's just some individual packet, and you can just put them in your makeup bag on the go. That way, if you use any brushes when you do your makeup out and about, you can do a quick spot cleaning. And they're just really good to have. Easily cleans brushes and remove makeup and oil. So a very good item to buy. And I actually found 2, so I bought 2, and they were at a good price at TJ Maxx. So I got those. And then what I use to put on my brushes once they're wet, that way to keep their shape, is the brush guard. So it's just these small little kind of net thingies. Here, let me try to pull one out. So it comes in several sizes. We have we have an extra small, a medium, and a large brush, and it has I think 2 of them. So it has 1 extra small, 2 mediums, and 1 large. So this is what it looks like. Basically, it is breathable, and it keeps the bristles their shape. That way you just slip it over, put it in a cup, and that way all the water comes out and it air dries perfectly, and the brushes themselves do not get damaged. Especially if you have very expensive makeup brushes, they won't get damaged and they will last you a whole lot more longer. So this is what I use to help them air dry and to make sure no water stays in there. And these were very cheap. I originally got these at Walmart, I believe, and I think they were maybe $5. I don't know if Walmart still has them because I've not seen them in a long time. If not, you can definitely still find these online, and again, they're just so cheap and it's a good item to have. So definitely love my brush guards. What is in this box is just a little box that I found at Burlington Coat Factory. This is what I originally used to store my makeup brushes. The reason why my makeup brushes are actually never out in the open, you'll see a lot of beauty YouTubers or gurus, whatever, who have their makeup brushes out like on their vanity or in the bathroom, whatever. I don't. The reason that is for sanitary reasons, because I mean, if you have them in the bathroom, someone goes to the bathroom and they don't close the lid when they flush, water will spray out and they'll get into your makeup. So that is nasty toilet water getting on your makeup brushes that you will put on your face. So big no for me. And then I also don't put them out and about in my room either, because then if they're out there, dust starts collecting on top of them, and again, you're just putting dust in your face, and that's not good. So I always keep my makeup brushes in either if I have a makeup bag when I'm traveling, they'll go with a makeup bag that has a little pouch for the whatever brushes I'll use. If not, then I'll just put them in a little carrying case I have. But this is what I originally used to store my makeup brushes. It was a little cheapy box. And right now what I have in here, because my makeup brush collection grew so big, I had to move them to another product, which I'll show you what that is, where the rest of them is. This is just what I have, some more smaller stuff that I have, plus like on the go brushes. So we'll just open that. So here we go. Oh, and you are moving. There we go. So the first item you will see is this little pouch, and this is from Mark Cosmetics by Avon. So this is a little clutch bag, whatever, that has some on-the-go makeup brushes. So this is a concealer brush, an eyeshadow brush, a powder brush, powder or blush, whatever, an eyeliner blush or eyeliner brush, and a lip brush right here. So this is good, and they come in a little carrying case. That way, again, they're protected, they don't get damaged, and they don't get dirty. So good item to have. Another one I have is this little Laura Mercier powder puff. It's in here because, I mean, it goes with the little Laura Mercier powder that you saw in my makeup collection. It's only in here because I'm not using it right now and I just don't want it to get dirty or anything, so it just goes in there. And then this is a little compact mirror I have. I have a compact mirror because it's actually what I use to do my makeup, because I wear glasses, I don't have contacts, so if I can't see if I don't have that, so I have to have this, and I've learned to kind of basically do that. This is also just another little mirror. Look at this, a little bear. I originally, I got this off Wish. When I first saw this, I thought this thing was bigger. It comes in the mail and it is so small. Look at that. So, I mean, I'll use this when I do my brows, but this guy is so small. It's cute, but it's small. Next items I have are these two pencil sharpeners for whatever eyeliner, lip liner, whatever that needs to be sharpened. So I just have that. Remember when I said about those makeup wipes? These are the ones that I originally had, and I'm glad I found them because I was literally down to my last 6. I only had 6 left, so I was down to my last 6, and I was 6, and I was about to get so sad because I'm like, what am I going to use to spot clean? So again, these are just like the same little makeup wipes or brush cleanser wipes that you can use to clean your brushes. So again, e.l.f. had these a while back. I have not seen them. Like, I've been to Walmart, I've been to Target, and I have not been able to find any more of these. I don't know if they maybe might have them online, but you never know. But these are the ones I have, and then I found those other ones. The next item I have is this little BH Cosmetic brush swatcher. So what this is, let me open it. If I can open it, there we go. Is It kind of looks like a sponge, but I definitely just use it. The way I use it is mainly it's like for eyeshadow brushes. So you take your brush, and if you're just needing the same brush, this just does, you just go over it like that, and it does a quick clean. That way, whatever color you had, it comes off, and you can use that same brush without colors mixing. I got this again from BH Cosmetics, very cheap, and it was like a Christmas gift, so I was happy I got this little guy. So definitely use this whenever I'm doing using more than one shadow color. And then the rest that I have is just some more, they're just like small on the go makeup brushes. First I have is this small Real Techniques makeup brush. This is actually what I use to blend my concealer. It came in a pack of 2, so this one's just in there until the other one dies, like when it's just completely damaged and torn up. So then I'll switch to this one. For now, it's just being safe. And then I have these 3 makeup, like little travel makeup brushes. I have a lot of travel ones. So these are from Real Techniques. I got these from Target. This is the mini multitasking brush. Using this for blush, powder, whatever. And then their mini expert face brush. Kind of like just a smaller version of their foundation brush. And then the Real Techniques mini medium sculpting brush. So I guess you can use it for contouring, bronzing, blush. I might just actually just use this either for blush and or bronzing, like on the go. But they're good. They feel so nice. So I have those. The next brush I have is from Eco Tools. The rest of these are all Eco Tools. And this is their sheer finish kabuki brush. So it's just like a sheer finish of powder if you need to use that. Let me grab these guys. So let's see. So 6 of these are actual like travel to go. The other one is just from a different line of brushes that Eco Tools came out with. So I'll go with those here in just a minute. So the ones I have are these actual mini ones. These are just like your bare minimum makeup brushes. Again, you can find these at Walmart, Target, and just anywhere, and they're so cheap. So it's literally a mini powder brush, like again for powder and or blush, an eyeshadow brush, and then an angled brush that you can use for eyeliner or to do your brows. And I basically have like 2 sets. I don't know why. I think I might just end up giving one to my sister. Maybe, if not, then I'm just keeping them. This other one is from I can't remember what set this one was from, because it's just a small set, but basically you have, this is what, powder, blush brush, foundation brush, shadow brush. This is just a flat eyeliner brush. I have not used this yet. And I think this is a lip liner. Yep, this is a lip brush. So right here. And what I like it is that it shows you what they show. So that's what I like about those. So that's what is in this box. And then I'll show you what's in another container. So let's go. Okay, so my next brush set comes in this case, since it's again from BH Cosmetics. This is their studded brush collection. They come in their own case, so I've kind of been using these brushes. I just go back and forth between a couple one. And what's cool about this is that these basically become some little makeup brush holders. I had more, but some of them went missing because I washed a couple of them, had them on my table to dry, and then a little somebody came, and literally I am missing a whole bunch of other brushes. I think I'm missing a concealer brush and my big fluffy blending brush and a couple of other eyeshadow brushes. So this is right now what I have. So I like the little container. Again, it's just a little carrying case. So right now I have I think I'm also missing my powder brush. Yep, so okay. So I have, okay, this one is their, which brush is this? This was the number 1. I can't remember if this is just like, yeah, I think this is their contour brush or blush brush. I just mainly use this for bronzing. This is their flat kabuki brush. Again, this is for blending your foundation. This is the number 3, which this is the blush brush. So this is the actual blush brush. And this one is like a precision contour brush, because look at that, it's so flat. It's like good for some sharp contouring, but I mainly just use this for like highlights. So that's where I really want to know where I want my highlight to go. This one is their pointed pencil brush. So this is good for like highlighting the inner corner as well as your lower lash line. I love this brush. Angled liner brush. So I just use this for my eyeliner. I have a different brush for my brows. I'll show you that in another part. Angled eyeshadow brush. This is their small blending brush. And okay, now this is the concealer brush, or no, yes, this is their small concealer brush. The other brush that I'm missing is the pointed foundation brush. So it's more bigger than this one. It's kind of pointed. So those are the ones that are all there for this brush set. Again, literally both me and my sister are missing brushes because of my niece. She just loves to grab what's not hers, and then either we may never find it or will take literally forever to find it. So we may eventually find it one day. If not, then they're just gone forever. So this is the studded makeup brush from BH Cosmetics. I really love those. They just feel so great. And then the next one, this is where I show you, this is what I meant by where I had to move the rest of my makeup brushes because they were just getting so much, they were not fitting in that box. So I'll show you that next. Okay guys, so I actually had to refilm this last section of the makeup tool collection because I realized when I was editing that the original video, when I recorded, I had the camera in a different section, so it was the island of the camera was like straight and not sideways how you guys are seeing it. So this is the last bit of my makeup brushes that I have. So this is the big Morphe case that I got for when I moved from that one small box to here, because yeah, it was growing a lot and I could not close that box anymore. So and when I saw this on the website, it didn't look so big in the picture, and then in comes in the mail, and this thing's a monster. So I don't think I'll have to worry about buying another case or anything for now. Yeah, I don't think so. Nope, I'll be good. But yeah, this is the Morphe case, and again, what's good about it is it doubles up as like just a total carrying case. Well, it is a carrying case, but I mean like a holder for your brushes. So let's go into there. So first brush I'll pull out is from my Crown brush. This is the Crown HD brush set. So this is the big powder brush. It's this over here. This is a BH Cosmetics, their flat top kabuki brush. The BH Cosmetics, I think this is a powder brush because it's round, so it's not flat top. So I think, yeah, that's the powder brush. The e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. Pretty good brush. This is their pointed contour brush, but I more use this for like foundation because I've been trying to find a good pointed one. This is the HD Crown Blush Brush. The Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. So this is the full version. Oh yes, and then the Real Techniques Powder Brush. I love this brush, so big, so soft. This guy is the Angled Complexion Brush. It's Skin Perfecting Brush from Eco Tools. A Soho Foundation Brush. Eco Tools Foundation Brush. Maybelline contour brush. Don't really contour though, so yeah. This is when I was trying to contour, but I still can't. The Bare Minerals Perfecting Face Brush. See, it comes with a little, I don't know if you guys can tell. Yeah, there you go. Where you put foundation, just put it on. Still a good brush. Haven't really used it. The Angled Contour Brush. Angled Flat Top Blending Brush. The HD Crown Deluxe Contour Brush. So these are the smaller versions of those brushes. This is the pointed contour brush. It is more uses for eyeshadow. Flat top little blending contour brush. Angled contour brush, just a little mini one. Sorry, my mom was calling me. Okay, so this one is the kind of just like also like a small of that blending brush for the Kabuki. But again, I don't really contour because it's like their Sculpt and Blend brush set. I don't really use those. It's just the rounder one from the big one on the Sculpt and Blend. This one's the number 122. Crown HD Shadow Brush. Crown HD Blending Brush. Soho Shadow Brush. Soho Blending Brush. Elf Angled Eyeliner Brush. Let's see. Crown HD Liner Brush as well, just like the Elf one, but it's not angled. Still works very well. This one also came with the HD crown set. This is just a little spatula for, and it also comes with a little mixing palette that I have elsewhere. Still gotta fit in there. Soho Smudger Brush. Soho Shadow Brush. And these are the two Crown Pointed Lip Brushes, C323. So I have two of them. Only really need one right now. The Eco Tools, what does it say? Eye Perfecting. So this is like another little concealer brush, but pointed. Love it. These are the 2-in-1 Ego Tool Brush set. So this one is the blend side. I think this is the shade or smudge side. This one by Pinky. This one is the shadow side, and this is just a little angled brush. And then I have my BH Cosmetics Studio Pro brow brush. So angled brush set with a little spoolie at this end. And then, last but not least, my Revlon eyelash curler. And what do I have in here? Here's the other of the one I use for concealer from Real Techniques. So that's the rest of my makeup brush set. Right now, if you guys are wondering, I'm actually about to work on the part 3 for this video. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Yeah, I have a lot of tools. Luckily, probably not as much as all of those other big beauty YouTubers, but hey, this is what I have. It's just been growing, and what's still pretty good. As long as I keep them clean, they're good to go. So thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.